That was Dada. You guys, we kind of have like a monumental thing happening right now. And I cannot really say that it's like, it's sad, you guys. It's a little bit sad. So Miles and I are gonna go outside. Let's go find Dada. So we got something over here. The moon, look Miles, it's the moon. That has been part of the channel for a very long time. And if you have been with us for a long time, then you'll remember when we got this machine, which was not very long after we got Sherb. And we have Scarlett Johansson here. Miles needs my hand. I got your hand, baby. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where's your shoes? What happened to your shoes? Come here, let me pick you back up. So there's a guy that has came twice already to come look at her and talk to Jonathan. And he just texted Jonathan and said he is on his way to come by Scarlett Johansson here. And it's really sad.
A little history, a little back history on this. I bought this car with a blown engine that was in like 6,000 pieces. Like I've torn a lot of engines down, especially Razor engines, and I've never torn one down that had this many pieces. And I'll drop a picture here so you guys can see it.
Holy crap. I think we're going to need a new water pump. I mean, a new oil pump.
No, I think I've had a lot of fun with this car. She's been in Oregon, Glamis, St. Anthony's, Little Sahara. She's been all over the country.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a sad day, but you know what? Somebody's going to actually
Oklahoma.
use it.
We took her to Jay, Oklahoma too.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Been
for
to Jay, Oklahoma.
For
That's
takeover,
right.
yeah.
I think that I just want to see this car go to somebody that will take care of it, put a little money into it, and get it just right. It's running pretty decent now, so I mean, honestly, it'd probably be driven the way it is, but it was a good time, and we'll miss you, Scarlett. We'll see you later.
Makes me really sad because this is like when we had Sherb, Jonathan would drive Scarlett here, and I would get to drive Sherb, and then when Scarlett would have a little moment, then I would lose my driving privileges every time. So it's time to keep moving forward. Jonathan currently has, which we still have not named the Jeep, Gloria. Was it Gloria or Gladys? Gladys was a few. You guys. I need a backstory to the name of Gladys because I feel like it's like a Bertha or a Miles. So Jonathan has the Jeep hooked up to Patty Mayo. He's headed to Guy's trip at Glamis for the weekend. So me and Miles will be hanging out. Huh, Miles? Yeah. Riker's got some quarter midget racing this weekend at Firebirds. We might probably go watch him race, yeah? Yeah? Yes. Okay, you guys. So I guess the rest of this video is going to be Guy's trip. So have fun.
Miles.
Hey. Hey.
Miles.
Miles!
All right, guys, for those of you who are newer to our channel and you never got the chance to see Scarlett ride and just have fun in the dunes, this car was awesome. Go back to probably 2 years ago and you can watch all the fun times that I had with this car. It was a blast. I bought it with a very blown up engine, rebuilt it, went through trials and tribulations to make it run right. And it's weird, you know, they say that it does not run perfect until the day that you sell it, and that's essentially what happened. There's an 18-year-old kid, and his dad has a lot more money than I do. He was super kind, super nice guy. He came and saw it for 2 days in a row, and I get that when you're spending thousands of dollars, you want to make sure you're making the right move. But he bought the car, for his son, and his son went out and drove it. He didn't seem super excited, but he told me at the end of it all that he was just trying to hide it. That car was a beast of a car. It was so much fun, and I have a very fast Pro R, and it was even faster than my Pro R. Like, my wife's car had pure turbo set up, E85, all that jazz, and it would walk away from my wife's Can-Am. So super fun, man. I'm sad that it's gone, but I'm also happy that it's going to somebody who can afford the maintenance of it and can just keep that car up and going. And it's kind of cool because I get to see it out in Glamis every once in a while, which makes me happy because I just wanted that car to keep going. But anyways, we're about to go to Glamis for guys trip. That sound you heard in the background and why it just disappeared is because Miles decided he decided to jump off of the bed. Anyways, let's go have fun on the guys trip and hope that he survives while I'm gone.
Alright, it's about that time. Who's ready to go to Glamis, huh? Let's go. Welcome to the guys trip. Wives and kids, they home alone. Party with the like-minded, getting faded, always gone. Hope you brought your own tent. Beds are full in all the rooms. Check the bottom of your feet, the sand all over your shoes. Homies barbecuing, pulling up with something hot and fresh. There's a dirt all over me, these girls just gotta catch a breath. Off the beat is bigger speakers, only bangers, no requests. Welcome to the guys trip, and Glamis is where we're staying at. Welcome to the guys trip. Welcome to the guys trip. Trip, just no nonsense. I just need a drink in hand, just to toss it. I just brought a couple cans in the toolkit. I just brought a bag of sand in my new kicks. Never been as lit, never been as gone. In a new place, in a new zone.
We made it to guys trip. I should say I made it to guys trip because I came out myself. I mean, I'm actually here with a bunch of friends. Everybody here is friends at guys trip, I hear. So anyways, I made it. First guys trip I've ever been to. There's a line a mile long all the way down, and these guys are waiting to get their grab bags. I'm not sure what's in it. I know Brian, he told me that he already grabbed me one, which I super appreciate, so I can roam around and see what this is all about. A lot of testosterone here, guys. A lot of people that are a lot of guys. The true definition of a sausage party, but that's okay. We don't need girls to have fun. Not all the time, anyways.
It's guys trip, it's guys trip. So tell your wife and kids it's guys trip, and we'll be leaving tonight. Get your bags, it's time. We'll be driving through the night. Meeting up at the same time. I'm tryna get there by sunrise. I wanna see the sunrise. If you ain't on the list, then it's too late, we already left. Yeah, you should've planned it, you should've planned it. We're all out here and we're in the desert, but there's no desert. Yeah, we've been planning this trip since last year, and if you're at home, you're probably hearing this.
Alright guys, so we're here with John. Huge shout out to you, John, for letting me stay with you and just the hospitality. I've already had a blast tonight. Kind of recorded some of it, which is that little montage you just saw. He's been roasting this pig, or whatever you want to call it. How long does it take to roast this thing?
Right now, we are at 7 hours.
7 hours.
7 hours. We roasted for 7 hours. She's ready now. So temperature's at 140, 145, and then 180.
So she's about to come off and do a spread.
Hey, did you grab the cable?
I've never ever ate a pig like this, guys, but I am pretty excited about trying it because it looks good, it smells good, so we're gonna see what happens.
Holy shit. The lucky number is almost the last one, 500. 500. 500. And you have to be here to win. You have to be here to win.
Right now they're giving out the 3-wheeler, I think, and the guy is not here.
500 going twice. 500. She's gone.
There's another chance, guys. You missed out on that. Whoever you were, number 500, you screwed up, man. You were not here.
No, I didn't get a ticket.
Okay. 209.
If somebody does an instantly say, fucking got it, they're like,
How could you screw up again? Another ticket. Another ticket, man. It's counterfeit.
This is
Congrats, man. That's pretty cool to win one of those.
nice.
Nice.
Sneaky.
Nice. I felt bad, guys. I got set up with somebody and I'm not a good player at cornhole and he's like really good. Somehow actually, I'd say my teammate won that game for us, but anyhow, we're about to open up this big.
7 hours on the fire, turning, laughing with the smoke in my eyes. All this time building up that flavor for my hungry friends arriving tonight. 7 hours on the fire, crackling, singing, plate by plate, we pass it around. Every story tastes a little better with good meat.
Just so you guys know, I'm having to like play some music and do some weird editing because John's got a bunch of copyright music on there and I'm not trying to get demonetized on a good video.
Neighbors wander over what you got there, chef. Baste it, brag a little, check the bone and bend. Timer is the sunset, table is the end. 7 hours on the fire, turning, laughing with the smoke in my eyes. All this time building up that flavor for my hungry friends arriving tonight. 7 hours on the fire, crackling, singing, plate by plate, we pass it around. Every story tastes a little better with good meat. Good folks want.
All right, guys, shout out to you, John. You've been nothing but hospitable this whole trip. I've only been here 3 hours, but you've been awesome to me and I appreciate you so much. The good food. It's Thursday night, guys, in case you were wondering what time it is and what day it is. It's Thursday night about 9 o'clock. We're gonna end this video here. The chaos will start. It's just gonna be in the next one. We'll see you guys in the next one.